UFC sports. It's in the game.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Rafael Dos Anjos. So the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK, DC.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter.
Dos Anjos not having it.
Nice stick with the right hand.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, lands a stiff punch there, nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, look at that jab, snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Oh, connects with the 1-2. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Oh, and that kick is blocked.
That one stuck Nice strike.
Wonder Boy gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, really nice pocket presence there from Rafael dos Anjos, who can see the repetitions with his boxing coach Jason Perillo now 3-4 training camps in, really starting to pay dividends for RDA on the feet. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Back and forth we go.
Big knee lands.
Unable to connect there. All right, wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Maybe if I had another chance, I would give another chance for you. If I make another wish, I would wish for a wish for you.
Hey. E-Cad, you heard of these lads, the myth, how we made a grip, never wrote. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
Funny as shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline ablaze and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold a whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, I'm ultra mad. Cash it back, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis on, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
If I make another wish, I would wish for a wish for you.
Coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Stephen Thompson and Nate Diaz.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you are facing a submission specialist like this as a striker, you have got to avoid the canvas, I would think, at all costs.
Yes, you have to. And if the striker gets taken down, he needs to make sure the only thought is to get back to his feet.
And quick.
Whether the submissionist goes to his back or is on top, you've got to make plan number one, getting back standing and getting back to your space. If not, you're gonna find yourself tapping and really wondering why. Why did I not engage him in this game?
Look at you dropping a submissionist on this.
Ah, it's crazy.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
Bleeding from his cheek now.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Thompson's kick blocked. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of emotions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. All right, pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter, but when he added knees to his game, he became even better.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Nice punch there by Thompson.
He's in the clinch. This is one of his strongest spots.
Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Diaz. And there comes the separation now. Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
What a fight!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent.